Hi guys. Right, Skippy's just messaged me. We've said goodnight, and she's actually getting up, and I'm going to bed. So yeah, opposites. So yeah, I won't speak to her again until tomorrow when I get up, and that will be about lunchtime for her. So it's a bit weird trying to get your head around it. But yeah, right. I've had my apple pies. I've sat here under the duvet on the sofa. So it's time for me to go up, I think, guys. And I shall sort this out in the morning when I get up, because I'm going to get up early. You know what I'm like. Right, let me put my slippers on. 1, 2. Turn that telly off. There you go. Right, right, that one's off. Oh, got the button stuck down. There you go. And that one's off. Right, I think we're there. And where's my hairband? I did have my hair tied back in a hairband, but it came off. The hair's always slippery. Once I've had my shower, my hair's very slippery, very silky, and the hairband keeps falling off. So, right, that's that. Right, there's my apple pies, guys. My boys went into the doggy day room. Oh, that's better. Should we go and find them? See if they're in bed. I'm sure they are. Can you see my Snoopy on the sofa, all spread out? Sooty's on the floor. Sooty always sleeps on the floor. He likes it on the floor. Right, front room's out. Right, should we get you boys up the garden, then you can have a biscuit and I can go to bed. Oh dear, guys. Right, I'm in the kitchen. Hang on a second. Right, there you go, guys. I'll just extend the selfie stick, guys. There you go. And there's my Snoopers ready to go. Look, you ready, Snoopers? Okay, off you go. Right, I'll just push the door to again. You know the routine. I'm going to soak this bowl in the sink and leave it in the sink until the morning. It's too late to do washing up now. It is 12:24, guys. Way past my bedtime. Right, that's done. I'll take you up the other end. I want to turn that tumble dryer off. I'm not going to put the wash machine on again until tomorrow morning. I'll be up about 5 in the morning anyway. Snoop's in. Right, that one's done. Leave that door open. Turn those two off. Go on, Snoop. Go on, let's go. Go on. Off you go. You're not going in there. Snoop's going. Can you see my my pictures up there? My screen. Go on, get down. Go on, off you go. Go on. Snoop's gone outside again now. There he is. He's having a drink. Hang on, sir. Let me fill up the other bowl. Fill this bowl up as well. I've filled the outside bowl up. I'll fill this one up as well. Right. Okay, my boys are waiting there for me, look, so I'll just put the bowls down on the floor and go and get them a biscuit. And then they'll probably run into their doggy day room. I'll just get your biscuits, guys. Are you going to go to bed for me? Are you going to go to bed? Right, let's go find them. Where are they? Hello, guys. Hello. Right, there they are. Right, you're going to have to get down so I can put your bedding down. Down you get for a second. Get down, Sooty. Get down, Soot. Stay down. Stay down. Okay, up you get, Smith. And there you go, Soot. There's good boys. Right, here you go, Sooty, one for you. Here you go, Snoop. Oh, good boys. Right, guys, that is it. It's bedtime. So, there's the boys. Night, night, fellas. Sleep tight, and I'll see you in the morning. Oh, I better turn that radio on, hadn't I? Just keep your eyes on them for me. Right, night, night, guys. Sleep tight. Okay, guys, they're done. Let's go to bed. Right, that one off. Night, night. Sleep tight. Yes, bedtime. That one off. We're going up. I'll just shorten the selfie stick, guys. And I'll turn that one that way, and we're going up. Oh, I haven't turned the shower off, I don't think. No, I haven't turned the shower off. Right, shower's off. Ah, oh, right, we're in the back room. I'll just put the hairdryer away because I was drying my hair earlier. Okay, and we twist it that way. And up she comes. There you go, guys. Ah, oh. I'm shattered. Good, I've got 2 days. 2 days to go now, guys. Right, I've got to put the hairdryer away. There we go. Ah. 2, 3. Right, there we go. Oh, that's done. Right, now let's take this this topper off. I'll find the tape. There's the tape, and that one's off, and there she goes, guys. Oof. Oh, right, I'll just brush it out. There you go. Now I put this one on. This is my new topper, and I told you guys that this one hasn't got a fringe. This is just a straight topper, no fringe. And I stuck it on and put the hairband on, which is still around my wrist. Look. And then when I spoke to Skippy, Skippy said to me, "Your hair looks different. Why haven't you got your fringe?" I said, "I've just washed my hair and I've tied it back." She went, "Oh," so she hasn't realised I've got another topper. She will tomorrow when she's watched this video later. She'll be having a go at me. There you go. Right, so she's all brushed out. I'll put some tape on the front edge for tomorrow. Now, I personally prefer having the fringe, but what do you think? I think it will just take a little bit of adjusting, getting used to it, and how far down I put it on is something else I'm going to have to practice, guys. But I do like it. But it might just be a little bit of getting used to. I think I still prefer having the fringe. I've got 2 with fringes and that one without. The one I had on earlier, I've washed that tonight. That's what I do, is once I wash them, I dry them and I put them in the airing cupboard on top of the hot water tank and just leave them in there to dry. And the other one is on the wardrobe just there. Can you see that one? That's the other one. That's already dried and that's ready to go. I can put that one on tomorrow if I want, but I'd like to try this one again. As long as you're happy with that, guys. But you'll have to let me know what you reckon, which one you'd rather me wear. Toppers with fringes. It's because you're used to me always having a fringe, or do you think I could convert or go between the 3? I'm just trying to start my tape off. Here it goes. This is a new topper tape, a new reel of topper tape I got, and I ordered it up, and I didn't check the width, and the width is a little bit more than I usually get. I usually get about a 10mm width, and this one's got to be at least 15mm, so it's wider. But whether or not it's any better, I don't know yet, because I've only just started it. There you go. So I cut a little 2-inch strip, and then I'll stick that on the front edge of my topper without sticking it to my fingers. It's super sticky, this stuff. So I go on there like so. And the nice thing about this topper is when I've got my other toppers, I've always had to go and see Megan at the hairdressers to get her to trim it to make it fit, because the fringe is always really long and it has to be trimmed, whereas this one, obviously, I haven't got that. You can literally just put it on, just straight out of the box if you like. But it is quite dark at the moment, but I'm sure the colour will actually, once the sun gets to it and it starts to bleach it fairly quickly. It does seem to lose the colour fairly quickly. Right, put that one in there. That's done, that's done. Put the scissors there, trying to get everything done. Right, there we go. Right, and then I've got a wig stand here, and I'll put my topper on the wig stand. There you go. And then, there it is, that's all ready for the morning. Same as the one on the wardrobe, that's on the wig stand as well. I've got lots of these. Move that over. Right, that's going on the side. That's it, that's done. Right, I'm going to put a hairband on my hair now, because I'm going to go to bed. And obviously I don't want to get all tangled up. It's lovely and soft. But something else I have to do, I don't know if I've showed you this before. My hair, okay, it's receded quite a long way, but I've also got a bald patch about there, which you can't see. If I could hold the camera around to the back, you'd see. And so I've got this, and it's called Magic Retouch. Can you see that? And it's an aerosol. It's a bit like a aerosol paint. That's all it is. And it's dark brown, same colour as the wig, same colour as what my hair should be. And what you do is spray the bald patch. And I do that because I've had a shower. It's washed the colour out, so you can see my skin now. I can't see it. I'd need to look in the mirror to see it. But I know it's there because Skippy would always say, oh, you need to spray the top of your head. I can see your skin. So all you do, give it a shake. And it's just like a little aerosol. I've got this one and I've got a spare. I've always got a spare. You know what I'm like with me and my spares. So I'll do that and then I'll spray. And you can feel it's cold when you spray it on. That's it. That's all I need to do. And they do last quite a while. And I'm going to tie my hair back now anyway. And that's just that bit up there. And you can see it even when I've got the topper on. You can just see it shining through. Right, so go. 2, 1 more. Three. Right, here's in a ponytail, guys. So that's out of the way, out of harm's way. Right, let's take my jewellery off. Actually, I'm going to leave my jewellery on. What's the point of taking it off? Because I'll be up in a few hours' time. I bet you anything you like, I will still wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's just, I always do. It's like an inbuilt clock. It doesn't matter if I go to bed late, I still wake up at 5 in the morning. I might not want to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, but I'll probably wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Right, I'll take my watch off and I'll take the bracelet off because they will strangle my wrists. But the rings and the necklace, they're fine. They can stay there. I haven't got any makeup to take off because I haven't put any makeup on because I was told by Victoria, who did the lips. She said, don't put any makeup on. Well, she meant on the lips, but I thought, well, I won't put any makeup on full stop. So I haven't got any makeup on and I haven't had any on all day. I might do, she said not to do the lips or don't put any makeup on for 3 days, she said. So I'll probably do at least 2. I'll see if I can squeeze it to 3. but I'd like to have some makeup on when I go and see my mum and dad on Sunday afternoon. So we'll see. But the lips feel absolutely fantastic now. They're not sore. I have put some cream on them. After I had the shower, I put some cream on, and they feel really good. So they don't feel numb anymore. They do. If I squeeze them together, I can feel that they're different, and I can feel she emphasised my Cupid bow. She kind of took... Can I turn the other light on for you guys? I don't know if you're going to see. Can you see there? Can you see that going up there and up there? So she emphasised that. She said, I've emphasised your Cupid bow a little bit, and she's put some of the injection up there and there, or some of the filler, should I say. So she started at the top, she went down this side, then she went down that side, and then she did along the bottom to finish off. And when she first did it, the numbing cream she put on was really, really good. I looked ridiculous. I did look absolutely ridiculous. It's like a child who'd got like porridge all around her mouth. It was like that. And I thought, oh my goodness me. And I carried on talking to her with this stuff on my lips. But my lips soon went quite numb. They felt, when they went numb, they almost felt bigger. Almost like it had blown them up. And like you had big lips. That's what it felt like. And then she left it on for about 10 minutes. So probably numb. And then I went and laid on her couch. And then she wiped all the cream off. Then she used it like a marker pen or pencil. And she marked where she was going to... marked where she wanted to put her injections, and then I just laid there. It's lovely. It was really nice, and she was very gentle, and she kept saying, take a deep breath, but no, she kept saying breathe, and she gave me some squeezy balls. She gave me these 2 balls, and I thought, what am I supposed to do with this? She said they're squeezy balls. She said you can squeeze the ball, so I didn't need to squeeze the balls. But she kept saying breathe. So it was lovely. I literally felt like a little prick, almost like a scratch, as she was doing it. That's all I could feel. And yeah, it was really, really lovely. They felt, I wouldn't say they felt sore at all. They felt peculiar, kind of numb and peculiar. I have, like I said, I did put cream on, because she said I could put cream on the lips like moisturiser, just to keep moisturised. So I've done that. But other than that, I haven't done anything. You know, I've kept it dry. She said, don't do anything, don't do any hot sports. Just keep cool, and yeah, and avoid touching your lips. She said, don't touch your lips because you could get an infection in them, because all the open wounds, the little injections she was calling open wounds, they didn't bleed too much. I think she had one that bled on this side. She went, oh, and she used a tissue just to squeeze it and wait for it to stop. And it did stop eventually. But I'm forever cutting myself. You know what I'm like when I have a shave, I cut my chin or I cut my lips. I'm always cutting myself. I'm quite used to that. So all in all, it was an absolutely fantastic experience. I'm looking forward to going back again. She did send me some pictures, which are on my YouTube actually. They're on my WhatsApp site, so I'll transfer those over to my YouTube, and I'll put them on for you. Like she's got taken like a before and after, and she's put the 2 together, and it looks really good. So you can see what it was like before she started and at the end. Yeah, you can see the difference. It's really noticeable. She did say that they'd be slightly swollen at the moment. It will take a while for the swelling to go down and for them to get to their normal relaxed state. And she said it can take, you know, up to a couple of weeks for it to settle right down. And she said after a month, she said you might find that it's not quite what you wanted. You might want a second round. You might want it done again to get a little bit more in there. And I suppose she called it layers. She said you can build up layers. You don't put lots in at once. You build it up gradually with a layer. Then you wait, say, 3 or 4 weeks, and then put another layer in until you get that desired shape that you want. So I've got a way to go yet. I've got a little way to go yet. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to go to bed because I'm keeping you up. I've got to do my teeth. I've had a shower, so I'll literally get changed, go and do my teeth, and I'm going to bed. And I shall speak to you guys in the morning. Okay, night night, sleep tight, and I'll see you tomorrow.